Are you getting enough innovation with the team? Are you really able to beat the competition? Hi, my name is Greg Story. I'm the president of Dale Carnegie Training here in Japan. Innovation is a critical factor in business because if you're doing the same things in the same way, you're going to get the same results. If you want a better result, then there's got to be something new coming in there, and often that's going to be a technology, or it might be ideas. It might be extra capital. Often ideas are great because they're free as long as you have the means to put them into actual planned operation. But where do those ideas come from? Often for companies, the brainstorming innovation process is not well organised. You know, the boss grabs the pen marker for the whiteboard and gives you some ideas and writes them down, and then it doesn't go anywhere, and actually the quality of the ideas are not very good either. You know, the same 3 or 4 people dominate the whole procedure and all their ideas go up on the board and everyone else sits there deadly quiet. So how do we actually get good innovation? If you're a leader, how do you have innovation leadership in your company, in your team? So would it be great if there was a way of getting everybody involved, so the rather quiet people also get a chance to put their ideas up? We take out the hierarchy. In Japan, particularly important because the juniors won't put their ideas up in front of the seniors, and often, you know, there's that hesitancy to put up something. People might criticise it, and if you get criticised, well, your whole innovation generation ticket just got cancelled right there. You're never going to say another thing. And this is often what happens. Oh yeah, we heard that before. Oh, we tried that, it didn't work. That's a crazy idea. Oh, that'll never work. This type of feedback in the innovation process is an absolute killer of idea generation. That's not what we mean. How can we get innovation going in a way that really works well? Wouldn't it be great if there was a process that makes sure that the hierarchy is not stopping ideas coming out, that sort of the boisterous few aren't dominating the proceedings, so that everyone feels they've got a free and fair way of getting their ideas up, and so we get the whole group's collective ideas out and get that up on the board for everyone to look at. It'd be great if we had that, wouldn't it? What about after we've done that? Then, you know, we have lots of ideas. You know, ideas are free. Ideas, lots of ideas. But which ones? Which ones do we go for? How do we make decisions about which are the best ideas? How do we prioritise which are the ideas we should do first? These are not so easy. And then having decided, okay, we make some decisions here, look at the problem, we make some decisions, well, which ones are we going to go for? And then what happens? Often, you know, you finish the meeting, there's lots of, you know, papers full of ideas or whiteboards full of ideas scattered around the place, and then nothing happens. There's no action, there's no application of the knowledge to actually get an output, to get an improved circumstance going forward. So what we need there is some good planning, to have a good planning mechanism. So, okay, here's the great ideas, here's the priority, this is what we're going to do. Now, how are we going to do that? Right, here's the timetabling, here are the milestones, here are the people who need to be involved, here's who's going to take responsibility, here's the accountability. Let's make sure this is happening. So from idea generation to idea selection, right through to the actual application of planning, and therefore the output of those ideas. Very, very critical to have all of those things. Wouldn't it be great if all of that was in one place and you could get it together? Well, we have a one-day program called Innovation Leadership, and that is exactly what we do. How to generate the ideas, how to generate the best ideas, how to select and prioritise the key ideas, and then how to apply those ideas in a way we've got a plan at the end of the day. Here's the roadmap. Yeah, here's what we're going to do, and here's how we're going to do it. It's all there. One day, whole thing done. This is very, very helpful. So why don't we get along for this one-day program, Leadership Innovation, and make sure that we can take all of the good ideas and get them into reality, get them into outputs, outcomes, and drive the business forward.